Okay, we will start. Okay, so basically, right, as we just now described, I'll just quickly go through this one again. Now, just now we did a array function, right, when we tried to sort something. Okay, so we constructed this partly. You all constructed this partial. So basically, we have an array constant here. Okay, here is an array constant with these several numbers. There are 7 elements here, right? So there's 10, 20, 90, whatever numbers are here. So we pass through this array constant. Okay, there are 7 elements, right? Okay, we pass through a sort function. This sort function. So it sorted this number in ascending order, right, from small to big. So therefore, you get an output as shown over here. Alright. So the smallest being 5, the largest being 100. Now, in this an array, right? An array has 2 things you need to take note. Array is like a container, right? It contains things. Okay, and usually, it must be, not usually. The elements that is contained in an array, it must be the same type. Okay, it's just like a basket of fruits, right? You normally have a basket, you put all the same fruits together. Usually, let's say a basket of apples, okay, or a big basket of durians. Right? You don't mix them. Okay, so similarly, this is an array of constant numbers, integer. Okay, so now we have already sorted these numbers, okay, according to from ascending order, from small to big. Okay, now this element 5 has an index 0, which just now we discussed, right? So this is an index 0. This is element 10 has an index 1, okay, and so on. So this element 75. Okay, has an index position number 4. Okay, I think and so on. I think you all know it. Okay, so what we did later on was that we used the maximum minimum function, right, over here. Okay, the max minimum function, which we did. Right, we put one of these function here, and then we were able to get the different values for the max minimum, as well as the indexes and the position, right, over here. The position, you can see that the maximum is 100, the position of this 100 is at 6, right, and so on. Minimum is 5, but the position is at 0. Is that clear, this one? The array function? Yes. Okay, cool, you understand? Okay, so we will move on to the last exercise, which some of you may have already done. Okay, if you look at your last page, page 6, okay, we used another function called the index array function. Okay, have you had a look at that? Yeah. The last one. Okay. Now, so try to answer the 2 questions below, B and C. Now, maybe because it's quite a simple task, maybe let's add one more step. Okay, so let me save this one first. Okay, okay, the last thing for index array, right? Okay. You all should see this. Okay, so for this index function is also quite straightforward. Okay, so what you see here is that the index array, what it does is that you feed it a position, the index. It's able to retrieve the numbers, the element for you. Okay. So what I did was we fixed a 2 here, right? So you are going to extract the number 99, right? Because this is position 0, position 1, position 2. Okay? So you'll be able to extract this element 99. Okay? So that's quite straightforward. Okay. Any question? Yeah. So far so good. So far so good. So please answer the B and C if you have not done the part B and part C.
The part C need to show you, right?
No need to show me. Okay, are you all done? This one, okay, some of you still working on it, right? Okay, so let you all finish first.